This is the 60th video in a set of videos that study the 101 laws of the Success Mindset Code. In this video, we are going to explore the 60th law, the law of continuity. Continuity is one of the most underestimated forces in a person's journey toward financial prosperity and personal transformation, especially later in life, when responsibilities, fears, and past experiences can weigh heavily on our decisions. We often believe that success is born from big breakthroughs, dramatic turns, or sudden luck. But those who truly succeed know that the real secret lies in the ability to continue, consistently, quietly, even when everything inside of you screams to stop. The law of continuity teaches that what you do repeatedly matters far more than what you do occasionally. Your habits, your daily actions, and your willingness to keep going even when results are invisible shape the foundation of your future. Financial prosperity after 40 demands exactly this: endurance, clarity, discipline, and the humility to start again. Imagine a river. It begins as a fragile stream, barely noticeable among rocks and soil. But drop by drop, it flows, it adjusts, it shapes the landscape. Rocks that once seemed unmovable become smooth. Obstacles are quietly carved away. Water does not panic, rush, or fight. It just continues. Your journey toward prosperity may feel like this stream. Maybe you are not seeing results yet. Maybe you are carrying debts, facing career transitions, or trying to rebuild confidence after financial mistakes. But if you continue, something powerful happens. Consistency compounds. When you commit to learning, saving, investing, improving, and growing every day, even in small ways, you are carving a new financial landscape for your future self. Consider the story of Lucy. In her early years as a writer, she collected more rejection letters than she could count. Her ideas were misunderstood, her stories dismissed, and her confidence shaken. But Lucy did not stop. She kept writing, studying, refining her craft. Each rejection became fuel. The continuity of her effort formed her competence. When her book finally became successful, she realized the truth. It wasn't talent alone that built her achievement. It was the act of continuing when no one applauded. Financial growth works the same way. You may face setbacks, investment losses, failed attempts, and family pressure. But if you continue learning, adapting, and trying, the breakthrough eventually comes. Now, think of John. He studied for a competitive exam with determination, but results were slow. Months passed, motivation faded, and doubt whispered constantly. He almost stopped, but he remembered the importance of continuity. He continued studying, even on the days when progress felt impossible. And finally, success arrived. If he had quit a month earlier, his victory would never have existed. Prosperity often hides behind the door of persistence. As adults navigating the complexities of finances, careers, families, and expectations, we face unique emotional challenges. We must fight the feeling that it might be too late. But continuity destroys that lie. The moment you begin to act consistently, you rewrite the timeline of your life. You're not running out of time. You are building momentum. The key is to commit daily, even when the outcome cannot yet be seen. Continuity rewards those who keep going beyond the point where others quit. To cultivate continuity, commit to small daily actions toward your financial goals. Establish routines that protect your progress. Studying personal finance, saving a percentage of your income, reading powerful books, watching educational content, and surrounding yourself with people who support your growth. These actions, repeated daily, become unstoppable. Be flexible in strategy, but firm in direction. If one path closes, find another. Adjustments are not signs of failure. They are signs of intelligence. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. If you obsess only over results, discouragement wins. But if you celebrate the process, improvement, learning, discipline, you develop the mindset capable of sustaining prosperity. Continuity is most tested in silence, not when people are cheering you on, but when no one notices your effort. In quiet mornings when you wake up early to study. In nights when you choose discipline over distraction. In weekends when you commit to growth instead of comfort. These invisible moments build visible results. You must also learn to persist in difficulty. When life becomes heavy, continuity becomes your anchor. At these moments, prosperity is not about numbers. It is about character. Every challenge you overcome earns you new mental strength. Continuity also means continuous growth. Do not repeat the same actions hoping for better results. Instead, upgrade your approach. Learn from mistakes. Invest in new skills. Seek financial intelligence. Every obstacle is a classroom, and continuity is the enrollment. Each month you continue, you evolve, and each evolution makes you capable of more abundance. Ask yourself powerful questions. What small step can I commit to every day? How can I stay consistent even when results are delayed? What habits strengthen my financial mindset? How can I measure progress even when it's invisible? Who do I become when I refuse to quit? These questions shape your identity, because continuity is not something you do. It becomes who you are. Prosperity after 40 demands emotional resilience. You may carry the weight of regrets, past decisions, missed opportunities. Continuity allows you to transform regret into wisdom. Every day, every week, every month, you continue improving your financial literacy, building discipline, reducing debt, increasing income streams, and developing confidence. You are turning time into a powerful ally. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, a more skilled, confident, financially empowered person. That future only belongs to those who continue. The law of continuity whispers a simple truth. Success rarely looks dramatic in the beginning. It looks like ordinary days stacked on top of each other. It looks like showing up. It looks like resilience. Eventually, your effort becomes undeniable. People will call you lucky, but luck is simply the name given to consistency that has finally become visible. So continue. When doubts appear, continue. When progress slows, continue. When setbacks hurt, continue. When you feel tired, continue. Step by step, brick by brick, habit by habit, you are building the foundation of your greatest chapter. The miracle is not in speed. It is in persistence. Your life can transform in ways you can't yet imagine, but only if you continue long enough to witness it. If you believe you deserve more in your financial life, the link below in the first comment is for you. So did you like this video? Then help us out. Like, comment, share, and turn on the bell after subscribing to the channel.